a very good way. So now I am just called the first speaker to this after the break. So I call his name is Vikas Singh. So give a big round of applause.
It's a great pleasure and honored to stand before such a bright group of students, our little champions, our respected sir, and to also to our ex-DITs. I would like to say something about something about powerful, something that gives us energy, uh, and something that can change our that can completely change our life. The importance of book in our life. Mm. We can distinguish books into two parts. Firstly, fiction, and second one is non-fiction. In fiction books, we they are based on not real story. They are based on imagination and storytelling. And non-fiction, on the other hand, we have the non-fiction books that we they are based on real imagination, real story, real person, and real things. We can say that book can make us very skillful, and we can also say that books can help us to build our skills, build our imagination, build our body personality. I would like to suggest a book that I have already read, and I also want you also want from you to read that book and try to implement in your life. The name of book is Bhagavad Gita, written by Maharishi Vedvyas, and in that Vedas and the the mm, the story and teaching was spoken by Lord Krishna to Arjuna on the battleground Kurukshetra. And I would like to share one quote written in I would like to conclude my speech that we should at least read 10 to 15 minutes daily books, and that help us to build our skills, that help us to make our self motivated. And thank you for your time.
Now it's time to call Mr. Abhishek for him.
Respected sir and my dear friend, beautiful morning to all of you and my anchor. Thank you to calling me. I hope you all are doing well. Today is big stage, the final. It's my pleasure to I am here. First of all, thank you sir to give me this golden opportunity to speak about book importance in our daily life. So friend, what I am saying, you listen carefully. Myself Abhishek Kumar from High-Tech City, Muzaffarpur, Bihar. The book is source our knowledge. They are best friend and our best teacher. The books play very important and major role in our life, and without expecting anything return from childhood and to old years. Books helps to learn new things and improving our communication skill, improving our language, improving our reading skill, improving our speaking skill, and improving our thinking skill. They are all books gives us a knowledge like. Science, technology, culture, history, and nature, business, law, and life is a book. Every day is a new page, and every page is a new chapter. And every year is a new series, and there are many books in world. Motivation book, law book, story books, technology books, and cricketing book. And I most like motivation book. And my favorite story is The Key of Success, written by Mahatma Gandhi. And I read and realized Gandhi is not born in grade. Gandhi ji read law books and follow true paths, and he become a great man. And books give me knowledge gives me power gives me success, and success gives me better future, and better future gives me happiness life. There are many religious books like Gita, Quran, Bhagavad, Ramayana, and Mahabharata. Are they religious book? Read to how to become a good human beings. And sources show 60 to 70% stress down to reading books and develop our mind. Book is not a gives us a knowledge. Books gives us a confidence, patience, self motivate. And lastly, I am using Hindi word. जिंदगी की किताब भी क्या किताब है, लोग जिल्द संभालने में व्यस्त है और पढ़ने बिखरने को तैयार है. थैंक यू, हैव अ नाइस डे.
Now it's time to call Mr. Niranjan on the podium. Clap for you.
किताब में बोलती तो कुछ नहीं, बट हमें बहुत कुछ सिखा जाती है. So very much and charming to all of you present here, and this is Niranjan Kumar in front of you to talk about the importance of book in our life. So friends, what I am going to be speaking, please try to listen carefully. First of all, book learn us to how to book enhance our knowledge and learn enhance our idea, enhance our confidence skill, enhance our everything. And if I talk about the power of book, we know we see also advocate never hear from any person. Why? Because he has the knowledge of book, he has the knowledge of constitution, he has the knowledge of law. And if everybody know our right, right, then we also never hear from any people. That is the power of the book. So that book is very important in our life, and we know about what is the importance of book in our life. I give you two examples. First is, do you know about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam? He is known as the Simon of India. Why? Well, because of book. When he died, he has no lavish vehicle, he has no lavish anything, but he has lots of things that is book. When he died, he have approx 2.5K book. That is the power of book, and that makes him Simon of India. And if I talk about Bhagat Singh, he also great freedom fighter of India. And when just said that you will die tomorrow, when last time meeting he wrote to him, then he said that what your last desire? Then he said, I want to read a book, and he provided, and he finished a book at a night. He finished all book at a night. That is the power of book, and he want to say that book is very important in our life. And lastly, I like to say that book is not only enhance our knowledge, enhance our idea, boost our communication skill. Book also teaches us how to obey our elders, how to maintain our confidence skill, and how to take patience, and how to anything to do in our life better way. And book is very important in our life, because without learning book we cannot know anything. And if we finish a book, then we get 40 years experience. Why? Because behind the writing of book, every author sacrifice lots of things in their life, and they conclude in their book. So that book is always important for us. And lastly, I would like to say that book is a part of our life, and every day is like a new page, and every chapter is like a new series, and that's all. And lastly, I would like to say a quote. इसे करना है तो बुक से कीजिए, इस करना है तो किताब से कीजिए, क्योंकि अगर व्यवहार नहीं निकलेगी तो उनका मन बना के छोड़ेगी.
participant whose name is Mr. Nikhil. So give a big round of applause for him.
Imagine a friend who always with you, teaches you new things, but never ask for anything. He helps to become a better person and become a successful person in your life. Greeting to our respected sir, our anchors, and all my dear friends. Good morning to all of you. Myself, Mr. Nikhil Nair from Muzaffarpur, Bihar, and today I stand behind the podium of the Deep British English. I share my thought about the importance of book in our life. So, students, please listen me carefully. Firstly, when people think, what is book? What comes in say our mind? Book is only a collection of pages. Book is only read for the pass the examination. No, ladies and gentlemen, book is not only the collection of pages. Book is not only read for the pass the examination. It is the key to knowledge. And books help to learn about our great history. What incident is gone about in our history? It help to get knowledge about by the help of book. Book helps to learn about our modern science in this period. What called in? But I tell you a story. A man who discovered the bulb. After that, he written a book. So anyone in future, he also invented a bulb. This is the power of book. And the book is also help to learn about the lives of normal people and the spiritual people. But today, many people spend the many hours to social media and smartphone. Technology is good, ladies and gentlemen, but technology never replaces the joy and knowledge of a good book. I suggest you always read our constitution, because our constitution is written by the main great personality in India. So lastly, I conclude myself. A book is a small thing, but it is a power to change our whole lives. Whole people read only 20 minutes book. It improve our personality, improve our knowledge, and improve our living style. In this time, many people think book is only word and pages. No, book is not only word and pages. It is so. Lastly, I said that book is a key to knowledge and the key is the doors to success. Thank you. Have a nice day to you all.
Now it's time to call a very special participant of this speech competition. And there is one Sairi which is very famous for her. Can anyone guess? What's the Sairi? Yeah. ये तो है एक ही लड़की, अब आएगी कायरा नाम की लड़की। क्या पढ़ा?
Good morning, sir, and my dear friends. The girl who is standing at the podium is this Kaira from 5:30 p.m. batch. And today is the speech day, and the topic name is importance of books in our life. So, friends, what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. Today, I would like to begin with a simple question, that is, what if every book in the world disappears tomorrow? Because I think if it is disappeared, but the wisdom, stories, discoveries, and experiences collected over thousands of years would be gone. It is a conversation between the writer and the reader. Every time we open a book, we enter someone's thought, dreams, experiences, and imagination. The most important thing about the book is that it never judges whether we are happy or lonely. A book is always ready to teach us something new. Books have the power to change our mentality, to change our thinking. They help us to teach something new. They help us to understand people, improve our thinking, and improve our knowledge. as well as it also helps us to make better decisions. Long before the internet existed, books were already teaching the world. But in today's digital age, many people spend hours scrolling on their phones, but they are forget books how much the books are important. Because most of what we see is forget. We quickly forget that. But the learn we from a good book get a learn and get a good lesson from a good book. That time it teaches us differently. Because I know about there's a one book we all know about the atomic habit, and I also read this book and not all like every day, but I read this book I think 4 or 5 days. But I can say that this book is amazing. It teaches us everything. Like it teaches us how to live. It teaches us how to see the world from a different perspective. Books are not important because they are wrong. So lastly, I would like to say that is books are one of the greatest gifts to the world, to humanity. They preserve the wisdom, stories, and they preserve the wisdom of the past, inspire the present, and prepare us for the future. So I think books are one of the greatest gifts. So I want to say the one important thing about the book is why we are wasting time on anyone. Because we know that about that person. Maybe after some time he will or she will get us. But book never does. And we saw the movie, there is a one movie that is 12 Fail. In that movie, he is a boy and he was preparing for a PUPSC exam. And he teaches us we can read anywhere, in any situation. He did hard work and still he get that position what he want. So book is the only thing we can get. Thank you.
So the next one is Miss Survi Srivastava. Give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good morning to all of you. I am Survi. Today I am here to share my thought on a simple question. What is book? Look at a book. It look like a paper and ink. But when you open it, it takes you to a whole new world. Books are not objects. Books are not objects. They are alive with ideas. Books gives us. Books are. Books are our quietest and best friend. They are always ready to guide us and teach us. A famous writer once said, "A good book, like good friends, are few and chosen." In India, we always respect knowledge. There is a beautiful old saying, how books guide our minds. पुस्तकस्था तु अविद्या, पुस्तकस्था तु अविद्या, परहस्तकं च धनम. This means we should not keep books from on the shelf. We read them, we learn from them. We grow our mind. A famous Hindi writer, Munshi Premchand once said, साहित्य वह जादू की चाबी है जो पशु पक्षियों, जीव जंतुओं, ईंट पत्थरों और पेड़ पौधों में भी विश्व की आत्मा का दर्शन करवा देती है. Before I end my speech, I would like to say that a room without books like to a body without soul. we should we spend much time scrolling on phone, but phone gives us quick knowledge, quick entertainment, while books gives deep knowledge. I want to share a wonderful words of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. पुस्तकें हमारी सच्ची दोस्त है जो हमेशा हमारा साथ देती है और हमें कभी भी अकेला नहीं छोड़ती है. It's all about my topic.
The next one is Mr. Deepak. So give a big round of applause for him.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, all speakers and anchor and present here. So, my name is Deepak Kumar, and today our topic is the importance of books in our life. So, we can say that first of all of us came here. First of all of us came here reading books, and more than books, read after that we came here on the podium and speak something. So we can say that I conclude one thing. Some people read books for enjoyment. Some people read book for ornament, and some people read book for ability. So it is the most important thing. So I want to say that our India is become digital. So then all more than people's depend on PDF, PPT, and Chat GPT. So in the project as I watched that more than students don't read the books. They totally depend on the PDF. So the PDF become from the books, not anything. So PDF is the mother of all books. So I want to say that book is very important in our life. So there are many religious books in the present here. For example, Mahabharata, Ramayana, Quran, and Bhagavad Gita. These are the most important books and very important for us. I want to say that books are very important in our life. First of all, we educate, and after that we change in our society, and after that society change our country, and our country change our world. So a book is very important for us, and I want to say that in conclusion, some people read only books. So we can say that not read only books. It is the knowledge of sea. It is the knowledge of sea, and thank you all.
So the next one is Miss Sonali. So give a big round of applause for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good morning to all of you. Myself Sonali Singh from 330 batch. So today my topic is importance of book. So book is not a page full of pages and full of words. Book is something which teaches you something different, and there is importance of book in our life, and there is also importance from book in our life, but also in our history. We can take example from our history what the importance of book at that time. So at that time, as we know, people read books, but only some people who are educated, they just read the books. And do you ever think that we get freedom just by fought the battle? Do you think that the soldiers, our freedom fighter, fought the battle and we just get the independence? No. But battle also play a major role. But how the idea came to battle with Britishers or to get independence. First of all, this idea came from books. How? Because our freedom fighters read books and they spread this idea to the villages, to the streets, to the people. So they know the value of independence. They know the value of equality and they want that independence. And this idea spread toward the whole India. And because of the idea spread by books, so people started thinking, and when they started thinking, they started taking action. And this action, today we are independent. So books play very major role in every battle, in every revolution. Take example of French Revolution. We already have read this chapter of French Revolution. So what we learn? We learn even in French Revolution, people started learning, people read books and they know that what's the value of equality, sovereignty, what's the value of independence. So because of this thinking, they started fighting. So books play very important role and we should to read books and it help us in our sincerity, discipline and in everything. So book play very major role in our life. Thank you and
So the next one is coming from the Vandidi Chan side. That guy name is Mr. Adnan. So give a big round of applause for him.
Respected sir, respected sir, and my all dear friends. Today I am here for a speech. First, I said thanks to my sir who gives me a golden opportunity to speak here. So today's topic is importance of book in our life. We all know that how books are important in our daily life. Books are full of information. Various people say that we can learn from computer, we can learn from AI, we can learn from mobile and many others. But they are only for a short time and they not as the real earn with you just want on, but books give us the deep books give us the deep knowledge which people can learn several years or a lifetime. There are many books which are very famous, like Vedas, Quran, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bible, and many others. They tell us about how you become a very good person. And so in conclusion, I want to say books is very good in our life. Books give us more and more information. Thank you.
The next one is Mr. Junaid. So give a big round of applause for him.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, a very good morning to all of you. Today is a grand finale and the topic is the importance of books. They carry countless knowledge and wisdom, and it's whenever we open we learn a lot of things and they never leave us. Whenever we open them then they always ready to teach something new and which is helpful in our life. And books is very important for our life because in our life we have to learn something for the survival, and majority of the things, most of the experienced people send a book by him, and we can get information through the books, and we apply in our life for better guidance and better future. And for the student also, very important because for the exam preparation, for the academic examination, they always helpful for him, and they always guide him. Books only not give him knowledge, they always be a guidance for him, they inspire him, and always books like a weapon for a student, which with the help of that weapon they can dominate everywhere, they can achieve anything whatever they want. And nowadays, in digital era, we see that most of the people also they spend their time in social media. They also beneficial for us. They always give information about whatever we want. But if I compare to books, they strengthen our thinking capability, reduce our stress, and made a sharp mind, and be capable for solving problem, and give knowledge, and made us to solve problem. Lastly, I would like to say that book is not just a language, just not a knowledge and wisdom. They carries countless opportunity. The matter is what how much we have capability to achieve and apply in our life. A famous said, today's reader, tomorrow is leader. So be a leader in your life. Thank you, Solawal. Have a nice day.
So the next one is Miss Soni. So give a big round of applause for her.
बिना कहते हैं बिना सफर के पूरी कायनात घुमा देती है, बिना सफर के पूरी कायनात घुमा देती है। जी हाँ, ये किताबें ही हैं जो बंद कमरे में खुला आसमान दिखा देती है। Hello guys, good morning to one and all present up here. This is Miss Soni in front of you, and today I am going to say something about the importance of food. That is a very important topics in our life, and that is the not topic, that's the inspirations in our life in digital era, and it plays a very vital role in our life. It's not the collection of pages only, it's the collection of knowledge, experience and the imaginations. If in digital era, in this modern era, most of the students and most of the person are just become very comfortable with digital tools. They are very comfortable with online classes and doing e-books and e-commerce, these type of things. But if I am comparing two students, one of is just reading with digital tools and one is just reading with by the books only, then definitely you will notice that that student who is reading with the books, they will get success very soon as possible to that student who is teaching with the digital tools. So that books is the thing which gives us knowledge. That's a experience of others, many grateful people who is just reading their experience in the books, and we are able to just read. And whenever we read, our mouths read, and our mind is starting to concentration, and it become a focus and there is able to thinking.
it's a training of mind. And if you are just watching up videos and doing nothing, then it's not very useful. So lastly, as a conclusion, I want to say that book is like a mirror. It's a mirror of ourselves. It's a first passport of to the world. Uh, Passport to the world. It's a magic of imagination. So we should just learn books in a day. Obviously nowadays it's modern era. We are moving in just digital sites. You can go, but try to read like 15 to 30 minutes books. So you will be just realize the knowledge, and when we will just reading the books, then we will able to communication. Our communication skills improves. Our vocabulary becomes as strong, and our grammar parts is also as strong. So it's very important. We should just try to learn. It's really important in our life. Don't ignore it. It's very important. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Now it's time to call Mr. Nitin on the podium. Clap for him.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good morning to all of you. Today is a great learning session. My topic is importance of book in our life. Talking about book is the important of in all whole life in students, teachers, and so many doctors, engineers, and those. It teaches us firstly. It teaches a book that he make our life in so many areas. And talking about myself, I feel and just I preparing for main examination. I feel I might better to give the big book in my preparation. Firstly, I'm talking about in ancient era, in written on so many books, Bible, Quran, and so many things. But how is the why is the written in a book? Because I know who is the belongs. In this era, what is do in this era, and when I return this era, then I will start doing this type of things. But I am living in ancient India. Is so many wars in British and Mughals and in so many eras, just like things. But I feel I am preparing for examination. I do anything in my life and learning just like books, novels, and so many things. I also read in 3 to 4 hours. You know that what is the importance of book? Because it teaches understanding, respectful elders, and how to success in our life. In the life, two types of man. Just like a one man, he teaches, he learns a lot of things that he teaches just like a sir. But second man is teach for a government job, just like me. I only preparing for the government job. Lastly, I would like to say that book is the precious book of precious gift for our life. Without book, I cannot do anything and learn so many things. Talking about social media, there is the collective of so many knowledge, so many things in knowledge by books. But in books written by the good thinkers and writers. Just like I talking about 3 books prepared to you written by Osho. The first freedom and last freedom you learn in one time. Talking about the Bhimra written by the against casteism and is Buddha and his Dhamma, and written by APJ Abdul Kalam is my life in journey. So many things that are books. To treat you learn of a lot of books that to get a knowledge and how to respect elders and so many things. That's my interview.
Yeah, now it's time to call the second last speaker of the day, Mr. Nadeem. Clap for him.
all dear friends. A very challenging good afternoon to all of you. My name is Nadeem Azad, and as you all know that today is Green Finale special topic, and the topic name is importance of books. So what I'm going to speak this practice today. Firstly, a book is very important for our life, and a book is very useful for everyone. And in a student life, book is very important for a student because many student not like reading books, but so in future he do nothing, and in future he do nothing. So books is very important for our life, and when you reading when when you're reading 10 topics in book, so you know the 10 topics, and you are very well know. So book is useful for everyone, and there are many types of book like religious book in Hinduism, Bhagavad Gita, and etc. In Muslim, Quran, and in Christian, Bible, and as you all know that why book is important for our life, because you read any topic of book, those topics very well, and like in you see APJ Abdul Kalam, he is reading book, and he know how I am making a missile. So he makes a missile, and he improve his skill. So lastly, the conclusion of my speech is you are friendship. You are friendship book. So book is friendship you. Oh, and book give many knowledge of you when you not study books. So you are not achieving your goal easy, and you are not success in your life, because any topic is written on book, and book is very important for all of one, and all people are reading books, and so thank you.
Very well speech by this ladies, and once again clap for him. Now it's time to call the last speaker of the day, Mr. Shubham. Clap for him.
Respected sir and my all dear friends, good morning to all of you. So friends, today I am here to speak sometimes about the importance of books in our life. So friends, what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. Books is the best resource for anyone you like. It makes build confidence, and it's get good marks in life, and it is the best thing for every student, because in students like many learning like reads many stories and interesting some topics of books, etc. And books is the part of education. Without books you cannot achieve education, and you can read books, so you can achieve your goals confidently. And there are many types of books like historical books, and biographical books, comics books, religion books, etc. And I like read books, and enjoy some topics of books. And there are many popular popular books like Godan by Munshi Premchand, Gitanjali by Rabindranath Tagore. It is very popular and The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy and The Discovery of India by Jawaharlal Nehru and etc. And there are more example of religions books like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Ramcharitmanas, etc. And lastly, I conclude my speech. And books is our friends, and the legend always say that you can read books. You cannot. Books gives the key. Books gives the key of success. And according to me, books is our emotion, and I like this emotion. Thank you so much, listeners.
So now with this, our session has ended, and now I would like to call our mentor on the podium. Clap for him.
Now wait for some time. We will go for the second session, that is general interaction. ठीक है? Within a 5 minutes, I am going to start.